Yo, what is up, guys? So we got an announcement of Link Reigns Pack 2. More importantly, though, they're announcing Blackluster, the Chaos Warrior, a new Link monster. Hopefully it won't be bad, because I'm really disappointed the Blackluster archetype is just not that good. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out some of these new Link cards. So, anyways, Blackluster, the Chaos Warrior. First card out. Obviously, we checking this out first, so it's Earth. Chaos Earth? Really? How did you mess that up? Alright, well, anyways, Link effect. Link is 3,000 attack, and its Link zones are on the top, bottom left, bottom right. And it requires 3 monsters with different names, so it's generic, okay? If this card was linked to someone using a level 7 or higher monster, it cannot be targeted or be destroyed by opponent's card effects. That's actually pretty good. The second effect is, when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can activate one of these effects. This card gains 1,500 attack. Okay. This card can make a second attack during the battle phase of your next turn. Why? Why? Or you can banish a card. That's not too bad. But how did you name it Chaos Warrior and then make it Earth? Like, why? I mean, it's not terrible. I'm honestly a little disappointed, though. But not as disappointed as I thought, like, you know, I would be, because the Blackluster stuff is, like, our whole archetype is pretty meh. But, anyways. Thunder Dragon Goliath. Do Thunder Dragons get a Link monster now? Okay. So, anyways, Light Thunder Link effect. Link 4, 2,800. Link zones are on the left, right, bottom, and bottom right. 2+ Thunder monsters, obviously for the Thunder archetype. It says you can only use this card's name first effect once per turn. The first effect says, if this card is linked to someone, you can target you can target one of your Thunder Dragon monsters that is banished or in your graveyard. Apply that target's effect that activates by discarding itself from the hand, then place it on the top or bottom of your deck. That's actually pretty good. You just apply effect. Really good stuff indeed. The second effect says, if a Thunder monster you control would be destroyed by battle by card effect, you can banish 3 cards from your graveyard instead. At least it's not like a Thunder or like part of the, you know, stuff, even though like sometimes banishing is not that bad, especially in this case if you're making another one. But it does require 2+ Thunder monsters. I don't know, I would say majority of the time you're just better off with what's there, but nonetheless, it's there as an option. Next up we got, Celestial Knight Lord Parshath, so more Parshath support. Anyways, Light Fairy Link effect. Links 3, bottom left, bottom, and bottom right. What I would consider like the ideal link zones. But anyways, 2+ fairy monsters, and it says you can only use this card's first and second effects once per turn each. The first effect is you get to discard 1 card, add 1 Sanctuary in the Sky, or 1 card that specifically lists the card Sanctuary in the Sky in its text from your deck to your hand. Which, if Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, you can add 1 fairy monster instead. Wow. But you still have to discard 1. I wish if you had Sanctuary in the Sky, you don't have to discard. Although some of the cards technically make it so you don't have to pay the cost anyways. But that requires you to have, of course, that card in the first place. I don't know. But let's check out the second effect. Second effect says, if a face-up fairy monster you control is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can banish 1 fairy monster from your graveyard, dispose on 1 fairy monster with a higher level than the banished monsters from your hand. If it was deck, I was already like, oh my gosh, I just bust out crit, you destroy me. Oh, it's cool, bro. I just get a Christy out. I don't know, I just think that, like, it's not, oh my gosh, these are broken. I'm more still disappointed about BLS, I'll be honest. Alright, whoa, we get new alien Link monster? Can you give us better alien support then? Alright, anyways, this is Alien Shock Trooper Mighty/Frame. Anyways, Light Reptile Link effect, Link 2 at 1900. The link zone on the bottom left, bottom right requires 2 reptile monsters. This effect reads, you can only use this card's first and second effects once per turn each. The first effect, as a quick effect, you can discard 1 monster to place a number of 8 counters on face-up monsters on the field, equal to the original level of the discarded monster. Okay. The second effect says, if this card is destroyed in battle by card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon any number of your reptile monsters with different names from your graveyard, except Link monsters, up to the number of monsters your opponent controls with 8 counters. That's actually a pretty cool effect. I wish it was if this left the field, because that would have been so much better. But, I don't know, like, the discarding is already minus. But a number of counters on face-up monsters on the field, I mean, it's okay. I'm really not too familiar with the alien archetype in 2018. I have not seen anyone touch aliens, but from what I remember, 8 counters, you can do a lot of different stuff. You can like snatch, steal monsters. I'm pretty sure there's one where it's like, if there's like 2 or more 8 counters, you can just special summon it. And there's also one where like you get to brain control and it has 8 counters on it. So it could be actually pretty good as like a brain control-ish deck. But again, I'm gonna have to revisit aliens. I'm sure none of you guys remember aliens in 2018. Like, when's the last time you saw aliens? Anyways, whoa, a Dragunity link. Yo, everything gets links now. Anyways, Dragunity Knight Romulus. So Wind Dragon Link effect, link 2, 1200 attack, link zones, bottom left, bottom right. So there's 2 dragon and or winged beast monsters except for tokens. You can only use this card's first and second effects once per turn each. The first effect says, if this card is linked, somebody can add a Dragunity spell or trap or dragon ravine from your deck to your hand. Excellent. The second effect says, if a dragon monster is special summoned from the extra deck to your zone that this card points to, you can special summon 1 dragon or winged beast monster from your hand in defense position, but for the rest of the turn, its effects are negated, and it can't be used as link material, which obviously you're just going to be trying to use it as synchro material, but then they not too bad for them. Oh, DDDs get a link monster too? Whoa. Abyss King Gilgamesh is the new monster. Dark Fiend Link effect, link 2, 1800 attack, bottom left, bottom right, 2 DD monsters. You can only use this card's first and second effects once per turn each. The first effect being if this card is special summon, you can place 2 DD pendulum monsters with different names from your deck in your pendulum zones, and if you do, take 1000 damage. Also, you can't special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except for DD monsters. If this link summon card is destroyed by opponent's attacking monster or by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon 1 DD monster from your extra deck or graveyard in defense position. Okay. Well, that was a lot of new stuff, but honestly, I'm more excited because they're announcing a new alien. They gotta release alien support. Like, you can't just debate us here. I really feel like alien support is going to be coming. I mean, obviously, this is definitely alien support at the end of the day, but I still want more alien support because that was an archetype I think a lot of people really like, because I got requests like years ago just like, yo, you can have an alien deck profile. How come you don't have any aliens? It's because aliens just didn't work well with the Synchro Exceed form, like Synchro Exceeds. They just weren't that popular. They just didn't get enough support. But nonetheless, that is definitely a little bit better. But I don't know. I almost want to make a deck using the new Chaos. I just don't understand why you call it Chaos and make it Earth. Like, oh my gosh, that's just more frustrating than anything. I mean, at the end of the day, whatever. It's a generic card, and it's still pretty good, just making it so it can't be destroyed or targeted. Definitely is not bad. But again, I just don't know why it says this card can make a second attack during the battle phase of your next turn. Like, why would I want to wait a turn? Like, you made it worse than the BLS. It just requires you to banish the dark and the light. I don't know. I can rant about this card for 4 hours. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing the new cards. Let me know, guys, in the comment section below what card you like the most. And if you guys got any cool replays of any of these in action, would love to see them. Send in to azneyesreplays@gmail.com. But if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button to always be updated when new Yu-Gi-Oh cards get announced and you guys can see their effects. Pretty cool stuff indeed, though. A lot of new link cards, that's for sure. When will we get these in TCG? Probably never. Probably secret rare. Needle fiber 10 years later, right? Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Have a good one. I'm signing out.